it going? What's up? Sorry. Oh, I'm so tired. All right. I hit record so I can record my stuff. All right. You guys doing okay? Yeah. Who here has seen me before? Anybody? Woo! Sick. So I know you're thinking, if you haven't seen me before, you're like, holy shit, Dwayne Johnson gave up. Yeah, I'm vaguely brown. Okay, so like Mega said, 7 weeks ago, I became a dad. Thank you very much. Got my wife pregnant and bored of my arms tired. I love being a dad. It's amazing. I'm 38. I'm so tired. I have to pee all the time, kind of, for some reason. My knee hurts as we speak. Watch this shit. I'm black. Is that shocking to people? It's usually because of how I talk and behave and dress. That my whole vibe is shocking that I'm a black person. But yeah, I'm a black dude. But I don't use the N-word because I can't. Because I have this voice. I just sound like one of your dads watching a football game. Sorry, guys. You guys are nice boys. You're nice guys. I have a coworker who's from Kenya, and I love him. He's a great dude, and he's from Africa. And I'll be honest with you guys, when you are an African American and you meet an African, it's like, okay, check this shit out. It's like if you're a mall security guard and then you meet a Navy SEAL. You can argue we're similar, but I've dodged way less bullets. My laugh fucking sucks. How am I married? I'm like, I feel like I see fucking Seth Rogen. I get shit all the time. Like I'm just trying to tell a story, and I'm like, and then my friends and I went to this place and did some stuff. Alright, is this still recording? Oh, fuck yeah, alright. Like I said before, I am sleepy because I am a parent. And when you're a parent, you were sleepy. And I tried to just for funsies, do a trivia game on my phone. First question, who is the lead singer of the band Weezer? Who is? Wait, one more time?
River Como.
Okay, that's what it is, right? I couldn't think of it. I was tired, and I was like, it sounds like motherfucking reverse cowgirl. That made me laugh. I love being married. Actually, on Thursday, I'll be married for 4 years. Thank you very much. I love being married. It's fantastic because you learn things. You learn when you're married. It's so great. I learned what a duvet is. Do you know what a duvet is? What's a duvet? Use your words.
It has to take off and leave it.
Hey, shut up. All right. What's a duvet?
That's where you're comfortable.
Yeah, okay. For most of my life, I thought a duvet was how women spoke covertly about douching. I thought that for 20 goddamn years, man. So I was a kid and hearing my neighbors be like, hey Kimberly, I bought a new duvet. I'm like, bitch, you're gross, shut us kids here. Talk about duvet and hoo-ha and out in the neighborhood. Fuck out of here, screen time. In August, I'll be 39 years old. Woo! Yeah! It just gets worse. But yeah, my doctor was like, Dave, you gotta get healthier. I said, how? He goes, you gotta drink more water. I said, okay. So to help me, this is so embarrassing. My wife bought me this doohickey that fits on your water bottle. And what it does is it releases like fruity flavors and scents. So it tricks your big, fat, dumb American brain into drinking more water. So you think it's like a soda pop or a fruit juice. Dude, it fucking works so good. It works so well. But it's embarrassing. Do you know why it's embarrassing? Because it's like, okay, check this shit out. It's like when you fold your dog's medicine, a piece of cheese. Same shit, but I'm a human man. You gotta like trick my fat ass into drinking more water. It's cool that my pee's clear. It's all good. So hey guys, happy Pride Month, everybody. Happy Pride Month. So, all right, one thing, the Goodwill on McKnight Road has a pride section, believe it or not. This is a true story. And it says, Goodwill shows its pride. And bless their little heart, they tried so hard. I'm gonna tell you right now what was in the pride section of the McKnight Road Goodwill, all right? One, so a spattering of like glittery tchotchkes. So there was like a iridescent, dare I say it, mother of pearl ashtray. Yes. Okay? It had 2 VHS tapes. One was Coyote Ugly, and the other one was motherfucking Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion. I was like fucking killing it. What else? Golf clubs. Lesbians, you got one. They were, as imagine some Goodwill employee was like, don't like this. And then they had 3 CDs. 3 of them. Not what you think, but they killed it. Boom, Shania. Boom, Reba. And boom, Carrie Underwood. Fucking so good. The 3 cowgirls in the apocalypse. So I used to be a bouncer, like clearly. I was a bouncer. My first ever bouncer job was at the Blue Moon, which is a famous gay bar here in Pittsburgh, okay? I was a bouncer for 6 months. That shit was wild. So my first day of being a bouncer anywhere was the first day of Pride, all right? So it's Pride, it's karaoke night. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. The dude walks in, I didn't know him obviously, first day. And I'm like, sir, can I please see your ID? He goes, you can't fucking see my ID. I'm 38 fucking years old. How dare you, bouncer? He's all mad at me. I'm like, I'm sorry. I just doing my job. He's like, oh. And are you straight too? And I was like, yeah, but can I have a job too? He's like, that's not what I mean. So, flash forward 10 minutes. This dude gets on stage. It's his turn to do a song. He's like, hey everybody, happy Pride, but not for our straight bouncer, fuck him. And I was just like, everyone turns and looks at me. My face turns beet red. It's embarrassing, right? But he does go on to do a killer rendition of Oh Me So Horny by 2 Live Crew. Fucking killed it. Now, 3 months goes by. This dude walks in, okay? I'm like, hey, how are you? I'm cordial, okay? And he comes up to me and he goes, Mr. Bouncer, I want to apologize to you. It was very nice. It seriously was very nice. He goes, I want to apologize to you, Mr. Bouncer. Now, first day of Pride, I've been drinking all day, and I was a little yapped up, and I was rude to you, and I'm very sorry about that. I go, no problem, you got it. He's like, I came here tonight, I was very nervous, and you could have been rude to me, and you weren't, and thank you very much. I'm like, you got it, no problem. And he goes, so, thank you very much for not giving me a hard time. But if you want to give me a hard time, you could. Let's switch gears a little bit. So the country does seem sometimes a little divided, okay? But not the way you think. It's not like religion or sexuality or politics. It's not. It's 2 things. It's the fats and the thins. Okay? I'm one of the fats. Some of you were the thins. All right? Now, my fellow fats in the audience, I'll tell you some shit right now. I'll tell you some wild shit about thin people. They're wild. It's amazing. Thin people, some of you guys, do wild shit. You do stuff like you order one hot dog. Did you fucking know that? I didn't know you could do that. I thought that like a hot dog platter was a 2-wiener minimum. Like your mom. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. So a couple years ago, right before the pandemic, we went to a Buccos game. It was me and 2 buddies of mine. Now me, Dave Stewart, your boy, 6 foot 285. All right? Our buddy Joe is 5'9", 145, does jujitsu, 6-pack abs. Then our friend Paul came with us. Paul's also 5'9". My dude's holding down 4 bills, 400 pounds, big as fuck. Okay, he's a big boy. All right. We go to the Bucks game, right? Buccos versus Brewers. It's dollar hot dog day. Which when you're fat is like when you put your jersey on and go to work, you know what I'm saying? It's time to go and clock it in. Let's go eat some hot dogs, you know what I'm saying? So I go to the little food stand area. Now, I know what I'm doing, right? I get a beer, 3 hot dogs. I'm starting out. I go to my seat. There's Joe, remember abs? There's Joe, he got 1 beer, my dude got 1 hot dog. And I'm looking at him like, hey man, you got 1 hot dog? He's like, yeah. Well, Joe, they're only $1 today. He's like, I know, like, do you need money? He's like, no! Then there's Paul, remember Paul? That day, my dude Paul drank 13 beers and my dude ate 20 hot dogs. So 7th inning rolls around, my dude got a little rumble in his tummy. Went in a poo style. He goes, we have to leave. Because my dude painted the bathroom with 7 innings of hot dogs and beer. We had to go home. To this day, everybody, I have no idea who won that game. Couldn't tell you. But I know who lost that game. And it was the Pittsburgh janitorial staff. So let me get out of here real fast. Before I do, I'm going to tell you. The morning my wife went into labor, I killed a mouse in a trap in our kitchen. I went through a whole litany of emotions, guys. A whole cacophony of feelings. At first I was like, oh, poor little mouse. But then I was like, dude, fuck this shit. Then I started to feel kind of jealous and proud of this mouse. Do you know why? Because he died how I want to die one day. He did, I mean it. Quick, painless, and with a mouthful of peanut butter. So, all right, guys, my name is Dave Stewart. You've been so great. Thank you much. Have a great day.